How gay am I today, Z? Nope, that's not it.
Nope.
Shit. What are we doing today, Z?
Doing the same thing we do every Friday night.
Gay things after the cameras end.
With the world. That's right. We are the worldwide podcast you know as Our Reviews Will Kill You. The review show that brings you news, reviews, pop stuff,
I'm
fun
blocking
stuff.
my noob hat.
All that good jazz and more, including fun giveaway stuff, which we don't.
We're already giving away.
We gave it all away.
We did.
And that's right. It is the new year. We hope you had a fantastic new year. We salute to you. Drinking.
We got super snozzled last week.
I know there's a lot of party time people out there who they had a little drinky poo, little trees, a little shrubbery, whatever you wanted.
Go ahead.
But this is going to be a fantastic year. We're happy to have you here with us as we traverse space and time to find out what's real and what's not in this most excellent of podcasts.
Yes.
Yes, that was a lot of gibberish I just said.
It was. I was not listening to any of it. I'm just like, are we even actually live? Because I don't see anyone in the chat.
Oh, I see some people out there in the chat.
Do we?
I saw some big man action, some Ron Cold action. Waiting on, I think there's a bunch of people probably playing Ark who should be listening.
Bunch of dicks. Not buying me iPhones.
They just love. Oh, our man Infinity's out there. Is that who you were expecting?
Practicing his English.
We have a special segment for you tonight, but Noob, why don't you tell the folks at home what are we doing
My God,
tonight?
We are doing so much. I guess. Hold on, what are we doing? Logan Paul can't catch them all. That rhymes.
Cannot.
Eminem buys himself because if you bought another person and that person wasn't white, it's racist. So he didn't do that.
Oh my God.
Morbius. Just Morbius. And
no one cares.
Gal Gadot admits she's rich and white. The CW sells itself off.
Sold out.
Then we're going to Orc Tales, and there's space cannibals. Because, you know, that's a thing. There's a mayor of Cocaine Town. Mayor of Cocaine Town in a magical country that I will try to say later without being canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Then a fart seller almost dies. Yes. Someone can sell farts for money and make more than I do.
Way more than you.
Then we're going in and out with an old white man, Liam Neeson, an Irish white man, the part of the IRA.
Irish white man.
IRA is the thing, right? Irish Republic Army, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. He's awesome. He's doing another movie where he's Liam Neeson. And then we're going to reviews with the second episode of Book of Boba, which I don't think anyone's watching. The Witcher Season 2. We both fully finished it, and we're going to not spoil it in
because you don't want me to you don't want me to spoil it for you.
Yeah. No, I finished Witcher 2. It's Cobra Kai.
Oh, Cobra Kai that you're afraid of.
Season 2 that I have to finish. I have the last episode left, so we're gonna talk about that in non-spoilery fashion.
Oh, we're gonna spoil it.
Don't fucking spoil it.
Gonna drop all them
Cobra
spoilers.
Kai will die if you spoil it for me.
And that's it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, Infinity says Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you.
New Year.
In your fake country. Do you have New Year's? Or are you still locked down? Are you allowed to leave your house?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a legitimate question for me.
Yes, and I think Ron Cole wants more TikTok. I think we have upgraded a little bit here, and we might be able to. Fingers crossed that all of this will work. But we may be able to play some like live audio for you guys there. We get to interact a little bit more. So we'll get some good stuff for you. Promises.
Yes, we will.
But for now, let's go.
To housekeeping. Oh my God. My tummy's rumbling. It hurts.
Doggy, no inside. No.
So we did a video on Harry Potter and how Jon Stewart just really hates Jews, even though he is one.
I don't know.
No, he hates goblins.
Yes,
that are Jews. So I think that's telling you something right now, isn't it? So we break down Jon Stewart's ridiculous claims that goblins and Jews are the same thing. And, you know, that happened.
That did happen. So and we have audio to back us up that we're right about it and he's not.
Yeah, so
check that out.
Yeah, you should check it out if you like Harry Potter and or goblins and hate Jon Stewart because he sucks. There's a reason he's not on air anymore.
He canceled himself.
And dear Lord, the two people he does his podcast with, oof.
What in the world? I don't understand.
I'm
he
available.
has multiple podcasts, and
John
they are not
Stewart.
good.
I'm available for money.
Okay, for real money.
I'm available.
Oh, poor Infinity. He's on lock. He's all non-essential lockdown.
Oh.
Why are you not out riding in the streets?
Are you essential, Infinity?
Apparently
Your
he's not.
podcast is essential
Yes.
to Netherlandian hookers.
Lore.
Yeah.
Keeps them sane during this lockdown. You need to keep it going.
You gotta keep practicing the English. Even throw in some Japanese, man.
Yes.
Diversify your culture. So
next we did Noob Noob's favorite thing in the entire world, which is talking about Jack Murphy.
Jack Murphy is the best.
He is the new biggest Jack Murphy fan, he does have his double platinum luminal order.
Yes.
He's the new head of the Luminal Order.
Even if you
Splinter
want
cell of the Luminal Order.
if you just want to hear me say ridiculous things, you should probably just listen to this video. Honestly, if you have no idea who Jack Murphy, I'm not even. Oh my God, Infinity, I love you.
Oh my gosh.
We
Can't say that. We'll get banned. Just like our picture of this video got banned. Like all Noob did was post this picture on Instagram and it got banned twice.
Yeah.
So we keep getting censored. I keep forgetting about how much we get censored.
They're trying to take us down.
Yes, but we can't stop us. We're growing.
Yep.
We're getting
our other
bigger
Jack
every
Murphy
day.
video is going to the moon. It's our third largest video.
Yeah, so check that out where we explain in gory detail the events that expose Jack Murphy as what he truly is.
Yes.
And then in this one, we uncover his secret identity.
A homosexual man is what it is.
Oh my gosh.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Shit.
You gotta keep remembering that there,
Allegedly
Chief.
a white supreme pizza.
Oh my gosh, stop now.
That loves to go to glory holes with men and young college boys.
Oh, he does say something about college boys. We have the audio.
He does, yeah. What else do we have? Patton Oswalt. This man's a piece of shit.
He has no spine.
Also, look at how tiny this fat little shit is. Like, oh my God. Not only does he barely have
him for
hair,
an old lesbian.
He kind of does look a Karen. He looks like a Karen, right?
I think he's a Karen.
I kind of liked him though.
Karen Oswalt.
He was good in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
He's okay. He's just a weak man.
He's a
who
very
has
tiny
no
man.
spine. He's like a jellyfish. He has trouble standing up. So he's been friends with Dave Chappelle for 34 years, and he got punished by the woke side saying that he took a picture with Dave, and that's unacceptable. Silly.
Yep. Can't take a picture with a black guy, apparently.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Hey, racist people in Hollywood, man. I love taking pictures.
In general? With Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, and not just Dave Chappelle. I don't want to be like Dave Chappellist, but if I just see a black guy on the street, I'll be like, "Hey, man, I love you.
Take a picture.
Well, let's go to McDonald's, get a Big Mac, have a bite, and let's take some pics." I'm okay with it.
Infinity had trouble with a Karen. I hope it wasn't Patton Oswalt.
Boy, you are showing your lack of English. That's an E there, buddy.
Yeah, we'll learn you up.
Karen.
Unless he's talking about keratin.
Carotene.
Keratin.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
And then we did we know we're going to talk about The Witcher tonight, but we're going to give you kind of more of a generic overview where we go into more gloriously gory detail.
Not really. We just incoherently talk about things.
Yes, we do just ramble. It's really just a rambling about The Witcher and what was going on and what it was missing.
What was inclusive, what was not inclusive.
What was not inclusive. How much inclusivity we wanted.
Yeah.
How much more we got. All that good jazz and more.
We do spoil very specific things in the show, so be prepared for spoilers.
We didn't want to do spoilers on this show, so we gave you our own little separate take on it. And then I think we're going to go
to our special housekeeping
segment,
where our boy Infinity NL has his own YouTube channel.
Yes.
Which you can click on. It's literally Infinity and then NL, which stands for the Netherlands.
Nederlander.
Yes, and he is practicing. He's trying to lure in not only Netherlandian people, he's trying to lure in the world with his luscious voice
and his worldwide phenomenon that is his gaming channel. But what he really wanted was us to review his English. So we're going to do that live on air right now.
Yeah, we're going to play clips because now, if you notice, we have headphones. We can play audio for you now again.
Yes.
But with like less weight.
Oh, yeah. This is a substantially lighter audio.
This is a lighter audio.
Oh my gosh.
Not that anything's wrong with heavy audio. There's room for both.
Oh my gosh.
It keeps you warm in the winter, but you know, when you want to like run away from a rapist or something, it's better to be lighter.
Oh, geez. Well, I don't know what Infinity's talking about, but we're going to find out what he's talking about on his audio right now as he does an Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Can I speak English? One tip I would give you, Infinity, is don't title your episodes in Swedish. It's titled in like Netherlandish. Right?
And then it converts itself to English.
I guess.
I don't know.
We're not sure how we found it, but we magically did.
Yeah.
And
very confusing. Let's
go to the tape.
Yeah, let's go to the tape. You can see his gaming prowess
welcome
too.
back to my channel, Infinity NL. We are trying to go a little bit global. We're trying to make actually some progress in the international course of things. I have no idea what I'm saying. But I'm going to try to speak English this whole episode. It's going to be for around 20 minutes, like every episode is, obviously.
It was around 12.
And it's going to be 20 minutes of pure hell. So let's just continue. Our next goal is on top of this tower right here.
Let's pause the tape real quick.
Okay, he needs to assault the tower and assault these three men.
My first thoughts initially when I'm being transported to another country, obviously when I hear his voice, and I'm initially thinking it's kind of like PewDiePie with a little more sexual ambiguity. Like, I don't know what I'm getting. Like, clearly PewDiePie is a raging homosexual. And allegedly. And, you know, Infinity, I feel like he could go there, but also at the other side.
Has not.
He'd hit it with a trans woman or man.
Oh my gosh.
You know, or literally hit them for being trans. We're not sure.
I think his English is perfectly fine. In fact, I don't know if you knew this, but Americans, especially the chicks, the ladies, they love accents.
You have no idea the amount of obese white women you would just pull in.
Well, let's not call them obese. Let's say thick white women.
No, obese.
No, thick.
Predominantly large-nosed obese women.
Oh my god.
That cannot do their jobs properly.
Why don't we go? Do you want to play a little more?
I do.
Because he's going to talk about like whipping on these men here.
Yeah.
Eliminate these guys, or
you don't
these
know what
guys.
they identify as. Dick.
So let's go. Well, that actually went extremely smooth.
Like
actually
butter.
More.
Like his chest.
I am very
likely.
bloodthirsty as of right now.
Europeans wax.
Oh no, he saw me.
Oh,
okay,
now
this
he's
is
getting
not
beaten.
good. This is not good. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Oh my god, this bridge is... I can't go here. Okay, thank you very much.
Just gonna jump off a
I'm
bridge.
out of here.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Let's fast forward. Let's see if he loses it later.
Is there anger?
Like, does he get exhausted with the English language?
I don't know, because this is teleporting all the way in from the Netherlands. It's hard to tell. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we get some actual commentary here. As it's... Oh, I think he yells at this person about their English.
If we're not really done yet, I will make this an extra lengthy video. Because otherwise it's just gonna be an episode of like 5 minutes.
Look,
But I think we're done,
does his
guys. I think this was it.
in subtitled. Patroon, whatever that means. I don't know what
Myself by speaking English.
Oh, he says he humiliated himself, which he did
Yeah,
not.
you're mother of wisdom. You know, if you're the mother of wisdom, then I'm motherfucking Elvis Presley. Get out of here, man.
What?
I don't care about this. I just humiliated myself by speaking English.
He was. Let's hear some Deutsch.
Yeah.
In the end.
Leuk. Doe even een duimpje omhoog. En laat ook weten of je de DLC wil hebben van Syndicate, wat Jack the Ripper is. Dat ga ik nou dan ook doen.
You promised us English the entire time, and then you fall back into the...
First off, did you just like threaten to blow up a city? I don't know what you just said. There's a bunch. You just rolled off like 37 synonyms and consonants and what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You don't need that.
I don't. We don't need this anymore.
Oh, I think we're good. I think we get the idea. I think his English is perfectly fine and acceptable. I would recommend not going back into Dutch. If you're going to do an English video, you should speak English the whole time. Speak English, mother effer.
Yes. Speak American.
Speak American.
We will have you on the show because now I think we can bring audio.
Can we Zoom him?
We will Zoom you.
I think we can. I think we can bring people in as guests. We're going to work on that. That's like phase 2 of working on this. And we'll have guests again because we lost our ability to have guests.
What we'll do is every English word you mispronounce, you have to take off an article of clothing. So
you don't have to have your face on the
show. Be prepared to show at least a little bit of Netherlandish balls. And I want to see how smooth they are. Are they smoother than Amsterdam? I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Because Amsterdam's the real country here.
You mean the city of Amsterdam?
It's still not a city. It's a country.
It's a country. In your mind, yes.
Very much a country.
So that was very exciting. Thank you for allowing us to use your content to make our content.
Yes. If you want to jerk off to a young Netherlandish boy speaking English and Dutch, go subscribe to Infinity NL.
Yes, please.
Yes. Send him nudes of it, too. He's into that shit.
I don't know if you can DM him, but you could try.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's trying to grow his channel.
So are we moving to news now?
I think we are.
Ish on news.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What are we doing? Logan Paul. Why?
Our main man, Logan Paul. I think I might actually play some audio from this as well. Because I can. Should I? Do we care what Logan Paul has to say?
No.
So I shouldn't play the audio?
No.
Okay. Well, Logan Paul is a
person.
He's a YouTube personality, supposedly. I thought he was a boxer. But he is now the proud owner of several ludicrously rare booster boxes containing first edition Pokemon trading cards. Given that the Pokemon trading card game came out back in the late 1990s, it's a bit hard to believe that Paul's set was genuine. That doesn't make any sense because baseball card sets are genuine and people do that all the time.
Yeah.
But he spent $3.5 million on Pokemon cards. That's outrageous. He's just trying to be money. What's his name? Moneymaker.
Floyd Mayweather?
Floyd Moneyman. I don't know.
Yeah, why is the chat so empty this time, Infinity? I don't know. Part of me feels like it's a connection issue. I'm not sure.
Or, like I said, it's an arc thing. YouTube's been acting up.
Or no one loves us anymore. I'm not sure.
It could be that too. It could be. Although we do come on at like weird times for people across the country. For what, West Coasters, it's like 5:30 right now. No, I think it's like 4:30.
I mean, in Amsterdamish time, it's like
2 o'clock
1 a.m. or something.
Yeah, something crazy.
Yeah.
So they're saying that there was a YouTuber named Rattle and is directly calling the card's authenticity into question with mountains of evidence to back up its claims. So what if he just lied and said he spent $3.5 million on nothing?
Cancel him.
Like, what are they? Just nothing.
Cancel him.
Just cancel him. You don't want to hear what you don't care what he has to say.
Fist him with a boxing glove.
All right. Apparently, the alleged booster boxes were on eBay Canada. That's already sus. Nobody uses eBay.
Or Canada.
Or Canada's not.
Other than
great.
Justin Bieber and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, they have some fancy exports, but I don't know about anything else. Initially, the set was sold for $72,000, substantially lower than the $430,000. This is getting a little too deep.
Dear Lord.
Yeah. I don't know. They're saying people said it was authentic. I'm going to go with it's not authentic. I'm pretty sure there was a heavyweight that we know that was looking for that number 1 Charizard. Did he fly all the way to Canada to find Logan Paul to get back his cards? Didn't you have a first edition Charizard?
Yeah, I had a lot of Pokemon cards that were stolen from me while I was at a birthday party of my own accord.
Your own birthday party?
I was being celebrated, and someone broke into my bedroom, found my nudes, and then stole my Pokemon cards.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
I was 12, so that's illegal on a couple of different occasions.
So that's very, very unsettling.
I got to call Chris Hansen about it.
Ron Colt's still out there. Stone Cold Killer.
God.
Always the best.
He is.
Anyway, let's go to Eminem. Some Eminem news.
I love M&Ms. Ooh, I'm kind of hungry now.
He also spent way too much money. What is with all these guys just trying to outspend each other?
Wait, hold on. Bought a Bored Ape NFT resembling him for 334,000 euros?
Mm-hmm.
That's like $500,000.
Correct.
Is that man this rich?
Do you know what an infinity or I mean, what a board NFT? I was infinity.
Non-fungible titties.
Correct.
Yep. There's a lot of titties that are fungible. These are non.
He bought a Bored Ape Yacht Club non-fungible token. The 49-year-old rapper bought the NFT.
49?
He bought it for 123.45 Ethereum. That was also a bad move.
Yep.
He's like, I had some free, stuff sitting around. Like just junk, like free Bitcoins. Oh, weren't we going to make our own coin?
We were.
I forgot what it's called, though.
The Nooble coin.
No, nobody likes that. That's a terrible coin.
The Orker.
He bought approximately 15 NFTs on OpenSea under the name Shady Holdings. That's ridiculous.
I'm living in a simulation.
Why? I don't understand. As someone who plays games, I totally get the whole buying thing phenomenon. Like, I get buying skins and stuff, but paying out ludicrous amounts of money, what is the point of this? Like, it's absolutely outrageous.
I don't know.
So the thing looks like, I guess it looks like, it's just a dumb drawing of a monkey with Eminem's hat on it. Like, what the heck?
Does it show what it looks like?
That's it right there.
Oh, that's what he bought?
Yeah, that's what he bought.
That doesn't look like Eminem at all.
He was hoping to sell this ape to Eminem for months now. I still think Eminem is destined to buy my Bored Ape one day.
Okay.
Why don't you draw a picture of something? Post Malone. There you go.
I would love Post
a Malone
to buy my stuff.
cone. Malone cone, like an ice cream cone.
A Malonian or Malonian cheese.
Malonian cheese.
Oh my god.
There you go.
I would love that.
Oh my gosh. Just give me an M and another
guy is an ass.
Oh, you don't like Feminem?
He is a bit of a bitch. He's a great rapper, but a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, just a little bit. He's looking a little sus.
He looks decent for 49, though.
Pretty sure he's got makeup on right there.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
Oh, my God.
It's kind of weird.
Then he does not look as good for 49.
No. You know who else wears a lot of makeup?
Who's that? Oh, Jared Leto. He does.
He does. He's all about the makeup.
Morbius has now been delayed more times than the New Mutants. That's not a good thing.
That is not a good thing. Wait, you told me this news. You're saying, and this is a spoiler, huge spoiler, right? That is being delayed so they can add reshoots to add a certain, we won't say who, Spider-Man to the movie.
Yeah, correct. That's what I'm hearing.
Wow.
What I'm hearing. After the success of No Way Home, they are trying to include as much web slinging as possible.
Just shoot that web all over the place.
Shoot it all over, finish, start it up, spin it, hit it. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be delayed until April 1st of 2022.
Yeah, that's not going to make more money, though, because it looks bad.
It looks real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
I'm still going to see it, though.
Because you can see it for free.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can see it for $22 a month.
You can see it for $22 a month.
For $22 a month, yeah.
Really?
But, I'm not super stoked for that. Although if they do include a certain Spider-Man, then I'm in.
Oh my gosh. But I don't want to know.
I'm all about it.
What if it was like Spider-Ham?
See, that's the one I don't really want to see. Unless he gets eaten by Morbius when he goes like full vampire.
Really?
I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
Like that I'm okay with.
Right.
But
I don't know. It doesn't seem like
there's no way this is not going to be great.
You sure?
What needs to happen is Spider-Man No Way Home needs to be released in China so it can become the highest grossing movie of all time and beat that piece of shit Avatar movie.
Oh my god, I forgot about Avatar.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Avatar 2 through 18 are coming out in the next 37 years.
Right.
Nobody needs that shit.
What about another apology? We won't play the song to torture you. Maybe we'll just sing it.
Yeah, well,
no,
I don't know it.
Sing it. Imagine all those people. This is an apology. This is kind of like one of your apologies. Half-hearted and not that interesting.
Does she actually talk about her apology, or is this just her singing?
No. I think she apologizes.
Where does there's a video of her apologizing?
I don't know that I have that. I just have quotes. I have the video of her singing the annoying song. Gal Gadot, apparently, I don't know why, she kicked off her 2022 by thoroughly addressing the controversial star-studded Imagine video. People had already forgotten about that. She didn't really need to come back and apologize for it.
It wasn't that big of a deal.
It was just annoying and out of touch. Because she had people like Kristen Wiig, Jamie Dornan, and Natalie Portman singing the classic John Lennon song, which is all about communism.
Is it really?
I think so. Imagine all the people where there's no heaven. Imagine no money.
That just seems like he's nihilistic.
No, he wanted communism.
John Lennon of the Beatles was a communist.
I'm pretty sure
Does that mean that
his girlfriend, Yoko Ono, was a communist.
Because she was from China?
I don't know.
Was she Chinese?
Google it.
Yoko Ono? I gotta move my fingers a lot for that. I don't feel like it.
You're like, my fingers don't work.
I'm a little buzzed from my sidecar.
So she organized this video in 2020, and it was pretty. Yeah, it was met with a media backlash. I'm pretty sure we made fun of it.
We did. We had a whole video about it.
I think we did.
And who cares? Like, why? Why do you apologize last year, not this year?
The former Miss Israel, when she was the smoke show.
Yeah. She's still a smoke show, first off. She's had like 3 kids and still looks better than like the majority of the population.
Yes. Let's see. Sometimes you don't hit the bullseye is what she said.
I'd hit her bullseye.
Oh my God.
Right on her boobies.
Oh my God. Apparently she's still doing the Cleopatra biopic in which she's set to star. And I don't know. It won't just show how sexy and appealing she was, but how smart and strategic she was.
I only care about the sexy and appealing part.
There will be none of that.
I give 0 shits about how smart Cleopatra was.
Yeah, no one needs to know how
I don't give a fuck about that.
Nope. We'll be waiting for that. So I guess she felt the need. Didn't her girlfriend though quit that movie?
Patty Jenkins?
Yeah, so she'd go back to Star Wars again.
To focus on how bad Squadron Rogue is going to be.
Oh boy, Infinity's laying under his zebra blanket that he murdered.
Your pupper? Is your pupper right there? I want pictures of your pupper watching us.
Send pictures of the pupper.
I need it.
We need like that meta.
We do.
That would be very meta. Just like the meta of the CW.
Nope.
You too can buy the CW. Pretty free. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
There's a fire sale on the CW. You could probably buy it for like, I don't know, $500. It can't be worth anything.
It probably is not.
What is the network known for?
The Flash, the Arrowverse.
Those are all like, well, the Flash, the Arrowverse is dead.
Although Riverdale seems to be popular from what I heard. Nasty Mandy even watches Riverdale.
Why?
I don't know.
That's kind of sus.
Riverdale. I don't know what else is on there. There's like other weird shows.
Riverdale, All American, Supernatural's gone though. They don't have that anymore.
Yeah, that was done after like 37 seasons.
There are other suitors. They're saying who's looking to buy it? Nobody.
No.
Warner Media and Viacom CBS are exploring the possibility of a sale of the significant stake or all of the CW network. All I know is that Batwoman is on that, and that show
I forgot that show's a thing.
It's strictly for money laundering.
I forgot that's a thing. How is that not canceled?
It's just money laundering is what they're doing.
It must be bleeding allegedly. Money.
It's bleeding money.
They have Marty in there just running the books. Isn't that from Ozark? Wasn't his character Marty?
Oh, yeah. Marty's running the books.
When's Ozark coming on? Like, fucking Christ.
I think they put out a trailer.
Really?
It's coming.
Why are we not going in and out for that?
I don't want to watch a trailer. I don't want it to ruin the season for me.
That's all right. Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know who's going to buy, but we'll keep track of this story because we want to know where Batwoman goes.
Maybe
so we can launder money too.
So we can put our podcast on the CW.
And exclusively just run that all the time.
All I want in life is to have better numbers than Batwoman.
I feel like if we were on the CW, we would do better than Batwoman.
We might.
I mean, I feel like anyone.
What if you put on your Batwoman costume and then out?
Oh my God, I can fulfill a dream and be
Batwoman.
I can finally be a Batwoman.
You can.
There's Doc. Doc's out there.
Oh my God.
We're not canceled yet.
Pupper video is up. I'm assuming he sent this on Instagram. We can't transpose it that quickly to the show.
We're not instantaneous. Oh, he DM'd you that. Oh boy, this is like a budding romance.
Oh my God, play the video.
Are we ready to go?
Oh my God, he is watching us.
His pupper is
This is the
watching.
greatest
That
thing
is
ever.
Meta, you better save that.
This is the greatest thing ever. Although he's looking in a little bit of disdain.
Maybe
so
he's got one eye, like someone else we know.
Is he not enjoying us, Infinity?
I think he very much enjoys us.
I'm going to need multiple boopsies from him.
You need to pet him. He's a good dog.
What
Good dog.
What I'm going to need you to do is pay for me to fly to the Netherlands.
So you
house
can pet
me,
his dog.
pay for my food. Then I'm going to just play with your dog the entire time. And
He's gonna fill you up with those schneckle sticks. What were they called again?
we can walk around Amsterdam. We can go to some restaurants, all of which you'll pay.
Yeah, this is all expense paid trip.
It really is.
Oh, okay.
The gift is me being there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be your English tutor. I will hopefully get some monies from the Amsterdamian government.
You want to get on that Amsterdam dime?
I would love to. They're communists over there, right?
Probably.
Are they? I don't know what they are.
I don't know.
There's weed as a currency? I'm not sure.
You just use weed as a currency. Is that their Bitcoin? Weed coin?
Weed? Oh my God.
Oh my God! How come no one's made a weed coin yet?
Weedle bits?
We that's patent pending. Everybody out there, that's ours. Weed coin. Someone's had to have made a weed coin.
I'm sure.
Well, I guess. I mean, you flying to Amsterdam on someone else's dime is pretty outrageous.
It is.
So it's time to get outrageous.
Very outrageous.
Oh,
Outrage!
No way! Hold on. Doc is saying there's a connection out there in the world.
Who the hell's what?
There's so this is a long story. All right, so our team of people talks to these team of people, and I guess Amsterdam or Netherlands is so small that these two people know each other. We all play GTA 5, as you've seen in our videos, which I will not link above here, where we do videos. And I don't know if Past Stories is in one of our videos, but yeah, there are a bunch of people who know each other in the Netherlands.
So you're saying, hold on, you're saying
Infinity probably knows this other guy that we already play with because they're both from the Netherlands.
Isn't the Netherlands like decently big? It's not like
there's only like 5 people who play on the internet there.
Okay.
There's only like 5 gamers.
They're not allowed
We
to be on
talked
the
to 2
internet?
of the top 5 gamers. We're talking to them.
That's true.
Yeah, look at us. We're awesome.
Yeah.
So we can get outrageous now.
Infinity, why do you not just have the entire country of the Netherlands subscribe to our podcast?
They should subscribe to our podcast. That might get us monetized. If everyone who goes, what up, Wise? Wise is out there. See, the chat's starting to liven up. Why don't we get if we got all the people who are online from the Netherlands to subscribe, that would probably be like 20 more subs.
Yep. You should. That's your job now, Infinity. If you want me to come and live at your house for free and eat your food, get the entire country to subscribe.
18 million folks, but only 20 of them actively watch YouTube.
18 million? How many of those speak English? Those people are the only ones that count.
Yeah.
So
find all of the English speakers and send them our way. Please. We would greatly appreciate it.
I still have no idea how you think your English is bad. That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. His English is perfectly fine.
You speak better English than like some English people.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine, and it's, like I said, it's a good accent to have. People
like go to Oklahoma. You're probably better than like 80% of the population.
What about like Louisiana, where they speak like
you can't hear like just
gotta go.
Don't speak. Just make your spiced chicken as delicious.
They all speak English there. So why don't we have 18 million subscribers then? Your mission is to go get 18 million subscribers. You can get some for yourself too. It's okay. We can share. So let's get outrageous.
Okay.
It's an outrage. Outrage.
Oh my God.
So much outrage.
What's our first outrageous story?
About space cannibalism.
I don't even know what that means.
Experts are warning of space cannibalism. As if you didn't have enough to worry about, it's time to worry about space cannibalism. So if the colonists' food systems fail, they're going to become cannibals. It's going to happen. Charles Cockle of the Edinburgh University described various difficulties space colonists might face, but he highlighted the gravest concern, which would be space cannibalism. And he compared it to the 1845 Sir John Franklin's Arctic expedition.
What?
Where they resulted in cannibalizing each other.
Okay.
So he's just like, it's human nature, man. The first thing to go is cannibalism.
Yes. So you're saying when there's no other food, you'll just eat each other?
Yes, that is what they're saying. Food scarcity it's easier to grow people than it is to grow plants, I guess.
Well, but you need people to grow people.
He's saying that if you put a group of people on Callisto, things start going wrong and the plant growth module breaks down, they're going to eat each other, and there's no other way to survive.
No shit. How you're going to either starve to death or start eating the weak? Yeah, obviously. I just feel like that's a normal, that's obviously going to happen.
That's like the go-to, right? You just eat people.
What else are you going to eat? You would die.
He is also noting in the case of the Uruguayan Old Christians club rugby team, which survived a plane crash in the Andes Mountains by cannibalizing on the dead. I remember that. They made a movie of that. It's called Alive.
I don't know what that is.
The Uruguayan Old Christians club rugby team?
Nope.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What do you mean? They cannibalize each other?
Yeah, they crashed in the Andes Mountains and they ate the dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't you get sick from eating a dead person?
I think only if you eat the brains, because then you'd get prions.
That's weird.
You don't know what prions are?
I don't.
No.
Is it
They're
protein?
like potato chips. Oh, wait, hold on. What about prions? Go ahead.
Is it protein?
What about protein?
I don't know.
They are proteins?
Protons.
No, they're like unfolded proteins. That's what prions are.
What, you fold proteins? I thought that's a vitamin.
Oh, okay. So we aren't talking science then.
Nope.
That was the Science Minute for this. Our reviews will kill you. We'll move on to the next story, which is, and I don't, again, Infinity, your accent does not suck. It's actually quite pleasant.
I'm aroused.
It's a turn on for him. So, all right, let's go ahead. You read the title.
So
Let's go.
All right. So no, hold on. No. All right, hold on. How do I say this without being racist? So the police.
The police of a certain country.
The black police sees
of a certain country.
Of a certain country. Gorilla country? Okay, the gorilla police sees
what?
A record.
What did you just say?
The gorilla police.
No, what are you talking about?
Because the Gurs.
No.
The Gurs.
It's Niger.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Northern Niger.
No.
A local mayor and his driver have been arrested in a desert in northern Niger with more than 200 kilograms 440 pounds.
I don't want to say I'm an expert on
cocaine.
this word, but I'm pretty sure it's not Niger.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Fairly certain I'm an expert.
Uh-huh.
I am literally a doctorate.
Two suspects who have not been named, we can't name them, were allegedly transporting the drug to Libya after it had been smuggled into the country from Mali.
No, can we name them?
No, we don't have their names.
Oh.
199 bricks of cocaine from belonging to the mayor's office.
Oh my God.
That's some mayor. Apparently, they have the Central Office for the Repression of Illicit Drugs of drug trafficking. Ocritis. OCRTIS. I feel like we're missing something.
Ocritis.
Yes. So the mayor and his driver were taken to the capital Niamey for questioning. There's oases are real. I wasn't even sure about that, but Fachi is an oasis in the Tanir Desert, about 400 kilometers, 250 miles north of the town of Agadez. It is known trading center for salt and dates and cocaine. You know we love our cocaine stories.
We do.
We have a fetish for cocaine.
We clearly do.
Doc said that's his worst loss to date. He's very upset about this.
What was his worst loss?
He's lost 199 bricks of cocaine.
Oh my God.
That is tough. I wonder what is that? What is that worth, Doc? Give us a ballpark.
Yeah, you know what you didn't lose? 199 pounds.
Yeah, he did. He lost 199 pounds.
No, my God, he was even fatter?
No, he lost, wait, how many pounds of cocaine is it? It's 440 pounds.
I was talking about Doc.
Oh my gosh.
You're beautiful at all sizes.
I am just okay. What is the
but
chat
if we were to
saying?
cannibalize you, you'd be the first one.
Yes, Infinity does not want to eat people, and he's a sad vacation. Oh, his vacation is done, and he works as a carpenter, and cold times are ahead.
You're a carpenter?
Make us a. What should he make? Us?
I don't know,
A rocking
like
chair,
a wooden dreidel.
a wooden horse.
What? There's Jews in America. And they like dreidels.
Doc lost $500 billion.
Oh my god!
Just like that. Wow. You can't. I was gonna say. Oh, I can't say what I was gonna say.
In the dreidel?
No.
Nope.
No. You can't trust the Central Office for Repression of Illicit Drug Trafficking.
All right. There's drugs in a country that I don't want to say. So.
All right. Well, we can move on to a job that you might not want to do.
What's that?
The 90 Day Fiancé star retires from selling farts after her heart attack scare.
First
this
off,
could be some audio.
Can you shit yourself to a heart attack?
According to her, you can. So let's give this a shot here. Maybe she can explain what she was doing in her own words. Let's take a look at this.
I made $45,000 in 1 week selling my jars of farts. And ever since my last TikTok went viral, I've been getting a lot of questions such as, how long do the farts last? Did I really fart 97 times in 2 days? Who buys my farts and why? And what are some of my tips and tricks? So the first question
I'm not. Do you want to keep going
No,
with
I
this?
kind of want to hear the questions.
Okay, you want to keep going with
what's
this?
her answers?
Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Like what?
You want to hear what the questions are?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna keep going with this, folks. I feel like there's more. We'll just play the audio.
I get asked a lot is, how long do the farts last? And the smell is most prominent for the first 2 days, but as I like to say, one whiff makes memories that last a lifetime.
What?
Now, why do people buy my farts in a jar? I honestly think it's because I have a really good personality.
Yeah.
And also because I'm hot. Now, what are some of my fart selling tips and tricks? Number 1, don't eat Fiber One bars. You might think it's the easy way out, but there is nothing easy about it on its way out.
Okay, so by the way, do not listen to her tips and or tricks because she's gonna end up in the she does end up in the hospital at the end of this story. So you want to keep going? I need a little bit more of this. All right, let's keep going.
You know what I mean. Don't push yourself too hard, literally and figuratively.
Oh, God.
Just have fun and don't let people judge you or get you down. It's a business. You're making money and it's not hurting anyone. This holiday season, buy a jar and support local small business. Link is in my IG. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support. It has been seriously overwhelming. I am getting flooded with DMs with people asking how they can do this, how they can get one, and it's been seriously amazing. So thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Oh, okay.
I hope she shits herself into a coma.
She did. So she had a fart attack. I can't believe I'm reading this.
Oh my god.
A reality star who launched a gassy adventure.
We don't need this on it.
No,
right?
you don't.
Okay.
Peddling her own peddling her own fancy flatulence to strangers.
Jesus.
Stephanie Matto, 31, blew away people on social media when she recently announced that she makes more than $50,000 a week selling her farts. The Connecticut resident had gained international recognition after appearing on the reality show 90 Day Fiancé, where there is some controversy because she pretended to be bi. Later started her own YouTube channel, which started to not going that good, and founded an X-rated subscription site called Unfiltered. Jeez. I don't think it's still around, but anyway.
Infinity's asking how much is that? How much is what? $50,000?
She made $200,000 total, is what I've been told in this thing. It's quite, yeah. After making, let's skip to the good part, right? After making $200,000 in sales, the influencer has announced her retirement when she passed one too many and got the wind knocked out of her. Oh, these guys are so punny. She was rushed to the hospital with chest pains she feared were symptoms of a heart attack. After undergoing a battery of tests, including blood work and EKG, Matto was told that her pain was the result of her steady diet of gas-inducing beans and eggs. Look at her. She's rocked. She knocked out. She ain't looking so hot now.
Oh, my God.
That looks like a massage chair, though, honestly. How much is a jar? I think they were like $2,000 each.
Bullshit. What?
Yeah, I think so. She was self-proclaimed fartpreneur. Squeezed out 50 jars worth of toots a week and even added protein shakes to her diet to make them more pungent.
Oh my!
Oh, she has one of those things. She has a thing in there, like what do they call that? She has a light thing that we want.
Oh, no.
What do you call that? A neon light. We need a. How does this girl get a neon light? We need a neon light.
She farted her way to it.
You're not allowed to drink that yet. We have to review it on air.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was already drinking it.
Oh, well, that's terrible. Let's see. I remember one day when I had about 3 protein shakes and a huge bowl of black bean soup. That sounds terrible.
Disgusting.
This is just awful. Let's see here. She said it became real hard to breathe. She had this pain in her stomach. Every time she breathed in, she'd feel a pinching sensation around her heart. She thought she was experiencing a stroke or a heart attack.
I hope so.
Oh my gosh. Look, she's showing her feet.
Oh, yeah.
What is up with that? She knows what she's doing.
Like, kind of weird looking feet. What the fuck?
I don't know. She's got gnarly toes.
Yeah, look at those. What the fuck?
She began the venture eating mostly protein muffins, shakes, and hard-boiled eggs, cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. This is such a long article. I hope you guys are getting a lot out of this. I have a lot of people praising me, calling me a girl boss, inspiring them to be unashamed of who they are and what they do. No man on earth can get away with this. There is not one man who can.
I mean,
do you know who Mr.
One.
Methane? No, there is. Do you know who Mr. Methane is?
Nope.
I would show you. Mr. Methane is the flatulent superhero who can fart songs on cue. Yet that guy can't make any money. He's a poor, degenerate man on the streets. Yet this girl made $200,000.
They've never had.
It's like the bathwater.
They've never had me try to sell my farts.
Oh, please.
The noob farts.
Please try and see what happens. You will just get people trying to murder you.
Now, the difference is every fart comes with a little extra poop.
Oh,
So,
like a poop in a jar?
yeah.
I don't think anyone's going to, yes. Oh my gosh. And Infinity says we're going to Mars. I agree with that.
I hope so, if we avoid this ugly hoe selling her farts.
What is it? We're getting questions here. You guys use Yahoo. Is that just a site where people make secondary emails for porn sites? Probably.
I don't know. Why do we?
We
why
just
are you
pull
asking?
Articles from everywhere. Like, I don't know. I went to Yahoo Finance for that last story.
Oh, is that what?
I just
okay.
don't credit the articles. But a great segue here. If you'd like to see the connections to all the articles, we have all the links on our website where if you search Our Reviews Will Kill You, you can find a link to this very site yourself. This little chunky monkey, you want to see her story? You can read more because I read quite a bit of it. And it's filed under Glorious Weirdos.
Unlike what I want to go in and out of, which is not her.
Oh my gosh, we're going to get in and out of this.
I want to go in and out of an Irish man.
Oh, yes.
I want to get a little look of the Irish.
Get a little look of the Irish.
See, that's a real accent. Infinity.
Oh, I'd love the little bit of look. Just got to rub me wee little leprechaun and I get a little bit of luck. I'm going to kiss me the Blarney Stone.
Oh, I'd like to eat little Liam Neeson. Oh, God, I got to think.
Oh, I'd love to eat a little bit of Liam Neeson. He's going to take me out and he's going to whoop me buttocks.
That's a sexy little Irish grandpa.
Yeah, that's right. This is, what do they call this Blacklight, but it should be like Grandpa Light. I don't know what that is, but it's about Grandpa.
It's just
He's
Liam
69.
Neeson.
I told you he was like 70.
Oh, my God.
I told you.
Yeah.
You didn't believe me.
Liam Neeson's just doing Liam Neeson things.
He's threatened to retire from action films. He probably should have retired after Ice Road Truckers, but he has decided not to, and he's going to do Blacklight. And it's going to be another movie where they kidnap his granddaughter, and he was like, "I'm gonna go. I've got a certain set of skills that I'm gonna use on ya, and I'm gonna make ya. I'm gonna give you a wee bit of trouble."
They kind of laid out the plot probably, and they're like, "Well, listen, we're gonna kidnap your daughter." He's like, "I've done that 3 times." And they're like, "All right,
we've got to step up the game a little bit. I'm a little old.
What if
I've got wooden teeth now."
What if you're going pirate?
No, I'm doing an Irishman.
You're going pirate.
Yarr.
You're going pirateman.
Going pirate.
Then the producer's like, "Hold on, we're not going to kidnap your daughter. We're going to kidnap your granddaughter." He's like,
I'm gonna take it to.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, he's in.
I watched this trailer.
You are in.
I'm in.
You already paid for it.
I'm
You
in.
might as well as be in.
Fuck yeah.
It's just like The Commuter. Did you see The Commuter?
No.
Cold Pursuit.
Me ma loves Liam Neeson.
Me
so
ma.
I'll take her on a movie date.
Me ma, she loves Liam Neeson. She's gonna go down to the cinema and go see Liam Neeson.
In terms of recent Liam Neeson movies, this kind of looks like a better one.
And me ma's a big fan of Liam Neeson, so we're gonna go down to the local cinema. We're gonna catch the Liam Neeson movie. Me ma, me.
No one understands anything you're saying.
Oh, was I speaking the wrong language again?
Yep.
Which language was that?
I don't know.
Really? You never saw Snatch?
Illegal. Oh my god. Snatch, I forgot about that. Fucking
So what am I speaking?
illegal.
What? You don't remember?
Not Gypsy.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Gypsy?
Yeah. Huh?
Okay.
Me ma, she like periwinkle blue.
Fucking gypsies.
Me ma. Do you like dogs?
Infinity. Learn the Gypsian language.
No, only I can speak that.
Yes. Although he does not like Infinity does not like Liam Neeson. He says he's a bitch.
He says he's a BS. He's a bass.
A bitch ass.
He's a big fish.
He is a giant bass.
He's probably isn't he packing a big bass? Because what's that whole thing with Peter from Family Guy? He makes Liam Neeson makes him hold out his hands as he pees in his hands or something. Right?
What?
You didn't see that episode with him and Liam Neeson? That's pretty awesome. I wish I had a clip of that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you remember Infinity remembers Peter Griffin getting his ass kicked by Liam Neeson.
That's kind of great.
Oh my God, it's actually a good episode. It's very good. He tells him to go down to the local Y and find like a black man and have him pee in his hands. It's pretty awesome. He's like, I want you to go down to the local YMCA and find yourself a black man.
Oh my God.
And then I want you to hold out your hands and tell him that Liam Neeson sent you. Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right then.
So are we going to reviews?
We should.
Let's get to the review.
All the reviews. This
All right.
one's so thick.
What is it?
It's so juicy. I could write a book on it. The Book of Boba.
Oh, we're gonna do Boba first.
Yeah, there's only an
Bobity
episode of Boba.
I did the first episode. I'm doing episode 2.
You're talking about the second episode.
I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm gonna spoil Boba Jet. Boba Fett.
Boba Joe.
Book of Boba. I don't want to spoil it for people, but I do have to complain about one thing.
You're spoiling that there's the extra fat Baba Yaga, right? Or no?
There's 2. Yes, there's double the Baba Yagas.
Not who? Oh, Jabba. Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Yaga.
Yes.
Baba the Baba Yaga.
So
the tribes of Tatooine.
What happened?
We're going to talk about the tribes of Tatooine for just a second here. Oh, it's got 100%. Oh. I like this episode. I think it's fun. People didn't like the first one that much. Okay. So the tomato meter, for the first episode, they had it, the critics had it at 83%. Oops. And I didn't like it that much. But the episode 2, I did like the episode 2. The only thing, and I'm going to do a story about this, or what am I going to do?
I don't know.
What's that thing that you do on YouTube? A short where you complain about things.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, you either are a chick and dress in different outfits or you complain about things. I want to complain about the really bad CGI. It looks like the prequels because there's double the Jabba the Hutts and you saw Return of the Jedi, right? No.
I did.
Do you remember how Jabba the Hutt looked really good? There's like 15 dudes inside that thing puppeting it. Well, now they just decided to do CGI just like they did in the prequels and it sucks. It just looks terrible and it's really aggravating to me. I don't like it. I don't like it even a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show that. But so far, I'm still watching it. It's all right.
I'm not.
Good. But it's because you're poor.
I'm very poor.
You're part of the poors.
Because Infinity is not sanctioning my free travel to Amsterdam.
Uh-huh.
Is he quoting the Peter Griffin episode? No one came up to me, turned around, it was fun, go to the showers. Make people pee in your hands?
I don't know what he's saying.
What the fuck?
He's lost his command of English. So we can move on. I'm saying I'm kind of giving a weekly update of like what my feelings are.
It's watchable, is what you're saying.
It's very watchable, but it wasn't as much old man can't do things either. Like the first episode, I complained that he was too old and too much of a bitch, but this one he was not a bitch. So that's kind of
Is Ming-Na Wen super toasty in this? Like how
she was barely in this.
Well,
episode.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
We need to get Gina Carano back in it.
This girl though was in it. Who's the girl from Flashdance or something like that,
Don't know
or like
who that
Dirty
is.
Dancing?
I
don't know either.
No idea.
Well, let's take a look. Show all cast. No.
I'm immediately bored.
Some chick.
Yep.
All right. Well, what's next?
What do we want to do next? We want to do, I guess let's do Witcher 2.
Witcher 2 for the non-premium.
The non-spoiler part.
Witcher. The Witcher.
Oh my God. Sensibly's on here.
Cynical. I have feelings occasionally.
He's just trying to lock you down, Z. He's trying to lube you up for that January 20th.
Well, guess what? There might be, once we get our guests back and we can figure out guests, I'm pretty sure that Sensibly might be one of our first.
But you're going to be his fourth time guest on his podcast.
I am excited.
Yeah.
I don't like being limited in my topics, but I will talk about whatever he wants.
He's going to hold me down. Force those tigers into you.
Always with the forcing.
He's going to force the tigers into you.
Forcing tigers.
Sensibly, I want to make sure that during this interview, even though it's not recorded video-wise, I want you to be dressed as a tiger.
Just to make things spicy.
Yeah, use it as like a promo pic or something. Just dressed as a tiger, like a tiger thong.
You do need some promo pics. He needs promo pics of
nipple pasties.
Tiger.
I feel
tiger
like
tattoos.
the Sensibly Cynical podcast will get much more traction
if he dressed like a furry.
Absolutely.
Oh, you 100%.
The Furrably Cynical podcast.
Furrably Cynical. Furrably Sensible. He could go both ways.
The Furby Sensical podcast. You can have a bunch of different offshoots.
You got all, wherever you want to go, you can go. So should we talk Witcher 2 or should we talk about our drink?
No, drink first.
All right, we'll drink first.
Yeah, drink first.
We got to drink.
Okay.
All right, ready? Okay, so this is what you in the Netherlands would call mulled wine. I believe that's what they would call it. Or spiced wine. Depends on which part of the Netherlands you're
melange.
from. This is the spice melange.
I keep twirling it.
So we're going to taste a little spice melange.
Mine's iced.
And we're going to give it a little bit of a rating here. Because you should have some spice melange.
Oh, my God. I can smell every spice on my tongue.
That's giving me some prescience. I can sense the future.
Makes me feel young again, but old at the same time.
Yes, old like the sand dunes of the Iraqi
have immediately
mountains.
Lost control of my bowels. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yes, but I am. Yes, it's a cold day here in the Pennsylvania Appalachians.
It is,
and the spice wine does you good. It helps keep your tummy warm.
It gets very spicy. I put ice in mine, so it's chilled spice wine. Patent pending.
Patent pending.
Yes.
Yes, as we will start our chilled spice wine.
This
what if you put worms in your chilled spice wine?
This brings me back to the Mesopotamic era. Messianic. Is
luminal order.
Is any of those things I said actually real?
Mesopotamia is.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
That's an era, though?
It's between the two rivers, the Tigris.
It's not
the
an
Euphrates
era.
and the Tiger rivers?
Yes.
Yes.
The Amsterdamian rivers.
Uh-huh. The Tigris and the Euphrates, I'm going to say, they're very important. That's the birthplace of civilization.
Oh, my God.
It's good.
My penis is tingling with spices.
Oh, my gosh. They know the spice.
They do.
So we recommend spice. 10 out of 10
for
the spice.
Honestly.
Take the spice wine to the head.
If I was to compare it
to The Witcher 2.
This is a throwback to several years ago. If I was to compare it to a sangria we had.
Oh my God, you better not.
I would say both are fantastic. Honestly.
Oh my God, they're just wonderful.
They're just a delight in my mouth. On my senses.
Delightful.
I would I'm not gay, but I would go gay to swallow more of this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, they're both fantastic. I don't know who made it, but probably Jesus.
Well,
like the female Jesus potentially, or the male.
Just like
there's no genders
there
here.
is a female Jesus.
There's no genders here.
What is that? Dan Carlin's? Not Dan Carlin. Who's the guy who writes those books, the mystery books with Tom Hanks, where he travels around the world for
probably a small child that he touches.
Probably, but you know what I'm talking about?
Not really,
the Da Vinci Code.
Oh, I was gonna say
There's
Polar
a
Express.
in that. No. Oh my God. Wow. Yes.
So The Witcher 2.
So The Witcher Season 2. I liked it. I recommend it. It's a little slow.
Not enough tits.
Dude, that if you're looking for boobage, This is lacking in the boobage. There is some boobage, but not enough boobage. And not any boobage from any of the lead characters.
And I'm fine with... Oh, I'm not fine with that, but...
You better not be fine.
If you're going to not have boobs, you better sure as hell have Henry Cavill at least once shirtless. And I'm not sure the man took his shirt off.
Yeah, I don't think the man took his shirt off at all.
The hell is that?
That is very disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of these women who are the main characters, not even the one man did, right? Joey Batty, he took his shirt off.
He was surprisingly jacked.
He's unnecessary. What about Eamon Farron?
He's weird looking.
There was a little amount of, they were all side characters who gave booby but not enough of them. Right? There's like 2 scenes in the whole thing. There was the prostitutes who came to see the Witchers, no spoilers, but that's not like anything.
Yeah.
And then that might have been it. I feel like there's one other part, probably with prostitutes.
The vampire boobs.
Oh yeah, that's it. And I think that's it. In the first episode, maybe like the 6th or 7th episode, and that's it. And the lead girl, who was all about boob witches.
Yeah, what's Anya?
She's not even here. What is this?
That's weird.
Why is she not listed?
Why is she not listed? She's the second main character.
Yennefer. Whoever Yennefer is, like this girl gets billing over her. That's a travesty.
She's a main character, but
yes. Whoever Yennefer is,
Anya something or other. She's half
Chopra
Indian and half British.
Yeah, she who was naked many times.
It was amazing.
Not naked at all, not even once.
She's not.
They even go. We'll do one spoiler. They go so far as having a scene where she strips down with her 3 other hot friends and get in a hot tub, and you can't see a single one of them naked. That's an outrage.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's an outrage.
What the hell, man?
That's probably why I got a 61%. You cannot start off. You can't have season 1 with wall-to-wall naked chicks and dudes and sexy time, and then you go backwards on it and have a puritanical show with like barely any violence and gosh, not enough.
Yeah, it's still a good show. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good.
Yeah.
I recommend it. It's a little slow at times, but
it's
I'll
8
keep
episodes.
going.
You can manage.
Yeah. Oh, look, Infinity's going to sleep, so have a good night.
I was going to say it's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Dream of carpentry, just like baby Jesus.
Dream of carving my wood.
Yes, please carve Noob Noob's wood.
Yes.
And have us on your podcast sometime.
We will.
No one ever invites us on their podcast except for Sensibly.
Yeah.
And we appreciate that.
We do.
What is the final?
Cobra Kai.
We're going to unveil the Cobra Kai.
Dies.
I finished Cobra Kai, so I can spoil it all over the place.
You better not.
But it's the #1 show in the world,
It's a great
I think.
show.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Season 4. I just want to go by season 1 is amazing, 100%. Season 2, 90%. Season 3, 90%. Season 4, 100% yet again. People are excited about this. The critics really like it. The fans like it. It's a win. It's a delight. Cobra Kai still delights in the 4th season that mines great fun from shifting alliances, chiefly the uneasy truce between Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso. And we did some research. Let's talk about the important research that you did.
The ages of these people.
Yes, that's what was really curious to Noob Noob, because he did some research on all of their ages so that he could have a fair assessment of who was what.
All the kids are like 25 and ugly. So
really, I think they're better looking than the cast of the Wheel of Time. The Wheel of Time. That is an ugly show.
Wheel of Time is pretty ugly. I didn't even watch it.
She's the least like Mary Mouser.
Minus 10 pounds. She'd be okay.
She's still, at least she's an attractive girl.
She's not.
And what about Peyton Boy List?
Peyton List is the most attractive female, I would say. And
I think
the
Vanessa Rubio is attractive too. Mom.
Yeah, no.
I think Courtney Hengler. She's Smoke Show.
For like a MILF. Smoke Show's a bit of a reach.
For a MILF?
She's in her, if she was in her 50s, I'd be like, okay. But she's 43.
Okay.
So I'm like, Jennifer Aniston looks better than you, and she's like 70.
Jennifer Aniston, please.
Dude, I would say Kate Beckinsale's in her 50s. And is making
she's
her
untouchable. She's like on her own. She's on like a different level.
Tanner Buchanan,
I'm on a new level.
The star of He's All That.
Oh yes,
that man's delicious.
No, he's weird looking. I don't like his weird
No,
face.
I like him.
But we found out, the one thing we found out that was pretty awkward is that Ralph Macchio is 59 years old.
Yep.
And he's 20 years older than his wife?
No, I think he's 60, and then she's...
I thought you said he was 59.
No, I think he's 60 and she's 43.
So he's 17 years older than her?
Yeah, it's weird.
And he's older than Johnny Lawrence.
He is.
William Zabka? Yeah, that guy's only like 56 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like... But when you watch the movies, the original movies, Ralph clearly looks younger than Johnny.
Yeah, he was like 23, I think, when those movies came out. Johnny Lawrence was like 20. I don't know. It's weird, the age dynamic. And then the whole John Kreese is in his 70s. Obviously, he look old as shit.
But he's not that much older than Ralph Macchio.
He's not. And then Martin Kove is John Kreese. Then the other guy, Terry Silver, who was from Karate Kid 3?
Yes.
Shows back up. You're thinking he's like the same age as Martin Kove. He's younger than Ralph Macchio.
Yeah, he's younger than Ralph Macchio,
like,
which is and he's like, good to see you, old man. And we served a nom together.
Yeah.
It's just because he let his hair go gray and crazy.
Yeah, it was weird. But it's still, this season is bananas. I can't wait to see the final episode.
It's pretty bananas. I do enjoy. I don't think he has enough of a role, but Zolo Maranduena.
Yeah, he getting thick.
The kid is becoming a man. That's
What's weird is that we were talking about like the ages, because I don't know what age they were supposed to be when Cobra Kai season 1 came out, but they just went to junior prom this season.
They went to junior prom this season?
Junior prom, I remember.
It wasn't senior prom.
Junior prom.
They're going to be like in their 40s by the time
that's what I'm saying.
finishes.
Like, how much time has elapsed since season 1? I don't think a lot.
I'm pretty sure that, although I did hear that this kid is going to be in Blue Beetle.
He is the Blue Beetle.
He is the Blue Beetle,
Yeah.
which I think is good. I don't know if he's going to play a high schooler. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have it yet. Oh, IMDb would have it if it was an upcoming show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, like Cobra Kai has plans for at least 6 seasons, so I'm all in.
You're in for 2 more seasons. I think it could go 2 more seasons without being ridiculous. Right?
I want 30 more seasons of Cobra Kai. I don't want it to ever die.
Cobra Kai. That's what's funny about Cobra Kai is that it's
so bad.
It's cringy and not that. How do you like? It's cheesy. A lot of people have been comparing it to The Last Jedi in the Star Wars franchise.
No, my God, it's so much better.
No, they're comparing it. That's the point, though, is they're saying, like, this is how you respect a franchise. You take the original characters and you respect them, and you introduce new characters, and you allow them to explore different character arcs, right? Johnny's learning how to be like a legitimate human being, and then Daniel is learning how to be not a douchebag who's had everything handed to him because he's won everything. He's almost the villain on some level, right? Like it's very ambiguous. Where you have Star Wars that didn't even bother to have the 3 main characters never had a scene together. So Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, and Harrison Ford never had a scene together in the first movie. By the second movie, she was dead, right? She died after Carrie Fisher died.
You're talking about in the remakes or those sequels?
Yeah, in the sequels.
Oh, okay.
And they had already killed off Han Solo. And what they're saying is, like, you didn't respect the characters. You have Luke Skywalker turning into, like, some jackass, right? And here, you have the characters, but they're still honoring the essential characters that they are. You bring back Kreese, you bring back Silver, and
every human being that was ever in a Karate Kid movie is showing up. I'm waiting for Jaden Smith.
But you do it in a way where it's respectful to the characters.
When is Jackie Chan and Jaden coming in?
What's the one that shocked you the most? The next Karate Kid from what, 94?
Hilary Swank.
Yeah, just waiting for Hilary Swank. If she shows up in this, I will just... I don't know. That's a mic drop.
It'll be dope.
That I would be absolutely out of control. Even though I don't think any of the regular people were in it, were they?
They were.
Ralph Macchio was.
Pat
Morita.
Yeah, Pat Morita. Yeah. It's impressive that this show makes everyone equally a piece of shit.
Well, it's real life, man. It's
like
just real life.
Everyone is kind of shitty. Like, I don't want to root for really anyone.
The only person I ultimately think I was rooting for, and is just Peyton List's character.
Yeah,
because she's downtrodden, and I feel like she could use a win in her life. She's got a really tough life, and I feel like she could use a win.
Yeah, she seems like she started off being like the giant piece of shit, and then she's like, I'm like, she's actually the best one out of them.
Yeah. Oh man, there's so many twists and turns in this. I don't even want to get into it so much. But
does something happen in the last episode? Like,
no, but I was just gonna mention like even like the LaRussos are kind of bad parents.
Oh my God, they are bad parents.
Yeah, they're terrible parents.
That's a great scene where they realize they're bad parents.
Yes, they do realize that they're bad.
They
parents.
have a test, they fail.
Yes, they did. They failed it pretty hard. That was a good scene.
That cousin's kind of hot.
We don't want to spoil anything though.
Weird face though.
Right. So we highly recommend this.
Absolutely.
You should stream it. It's amazing that this was a YouTube show that they gave up on.
It was
and now is Netflix's biggest hit ever.
Much better. The first season when they had no shits given about the PC stuff.
Oh, it was really good.
It was really good, yeah.
It's also amazing because this show costs so much less than Stranger Things, and it's probably going to do better than Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah, there's no budget for this at all.
Yeah, it probably costs like all of $10 to make. Probably you could buy the CW for more than it costs to make this show.
Yep.
They recycle the same sets over and over again. They have like 5 sets that they use total.
It's impressive.
There's
honestly.
also an amazing guest a cameo that we won't talk about. But if you want us to, let us know. We'll do a full spoiler deep dive review in a separate YouTube video, so that way you guys can check it out if you want to, where we reveal all the deep dark secrets of Cobra Kai, because we both are big Cobra Kai fans.
I will rate every single child and how hot they are.
Oh my God. Every single on a scale of 1 to hotness.
1 to going to jail. Like how much
hot?
they're going in.
All right. Well, that seems to wrap us up for tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us in the new year and letting us review so much amazing stuff tonight. We got to review somebody's English. We got to review some tasty drinks. We got to review some great shows. We definitely appreciate it. We've had some real great growth in the new year, and the only way we can grow this channel is with you, by helping us, by liking, subscribing, sharing, doing all those things that are fantastic. If you want to see Noob do absolutely vile and disgusting things, just keep watching. If you want to hear some insights and some real intelligent talk, you listen to Z. So
just take us to 300.
Just take us to the moon. We're trying to get there. We need your help, and we want to rally the Orcu University Army.
Baby needs to be monetized.
Baby needs to get there. We need the whole country of the Netherlands to monetize us.
Yes.
And I don't want to do if you don't like or subscribe, because you're going to say something stupid. So I don't want to do that, because I want to leave it a positive note, because we love y'all. We appreciate you guys. We really love hanging out with the chat. We have so many awesome people in the chat. You should join the chat, because it's a really positive vibe with a lot of fun, a lot of good people. Big Man, Ron Cold, Stone Cold Killer, Infinity, Sensibly Cynical. Check out his podcast. Infinity, check out his YouTube channel. Check out, who else do we have out there? We have Doc, the dockest of docs, the most doc of all docs. We had Wiser. We had all those other...
check out that fart girl.
Oh my gosh, she was in our chat too.
She was.
She was tooting up a storm. So anyway, from all of us here at Our Reviews Will Kill You to all of y'all at home, we love y'all, and we're on to the next one.